Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. Let me ask you guys something. If you had $1 million or £100 or whatever currency you use, you came into money like either inheriting it or you win in the lottery or whatever. Listen, when you get a lot of money, we all want to do stupid stuff with it well, I'm not really sure what other people would do because we're all different. We all react in different ways. Well, some people would be celebrating, popping some wine, and partying. Well, that's what I assume people would do because I've more or less seen it on TV. You know, people partying and they pop the cork out of the champagne bottle. Now, like I said, we're all different. I mean, some people would buy like houses and new cars and just parties all day and night. Some people buy a villa and go on all day. Some people would invest their money into businesses and open their own hotels and stuff like that. Most people will make sure that their family will be okay. And some people will give money to charity and helping out the needy. Like I said, we're all different at the end of the day. Now the reason why I made this video was just purely for fun. And the question is, what would I do if I came into money? And to be honest, I think £1 million would be too much for me. So let's cut that in half and make it £500,000. What would I do with £500,000? Well, the thing is, I wouldn't want big mansions and new cars and, all that stuff. For me, I just love my simple life. But money like that could come in handy. And there is a few things that I would like to get myself. And the first thing I think I would buy is to buy either a double-decker bus or a very long bus that doesn't have a second floor. And the reason I want one of these things is because I want to convert it into a mobile home. Now, I know some of you are thinking, why would you want one of those things? I mean, come on, how cool would that be? It would be your home on wheels. You'll have a bedroom, a toilet, a shower, a kitchen, a front room. Yeah, all that will be on a bus. I mean, just imagine, you're just driving along the country and you can go anywhere you want. You could go to the beach, you can go to the countryside. I mean, that would be a really cool thing to do. Go wherever you want, whenever you want, and you'll still be at home. The scenery, the sights, visiting places, you know what? That's awesome. That is totally something that I would do. I buy myself a bus, do it out, and just go wherever I want. Listen, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then look up on YouTube and look up on the word schoolie or bus conversions. They just look so goddamn awesome. So yeah, that's the first thing I would do is buy a bus and DIY it. And I think my next one would be give a little bit to my family. That's the next thing I would do. Because, I mean, family and all that stuff. And the third thing is charity. Helping out the homeless, people in need. There are loads and loads of people out there who's in need of help. The homeless, the sick, people who are victims of domestic violence. All that stuff. I mean, I consider myself lucky. I've got a loving family, I've got a roof over my head, and there are loads of people out there that doesn't have that. So it's only right, if I did come into money, is to give some to charity. I mean, come on, you guys know that's one of the things that you should do if you was to ever come into money. And the fourth thing I would do is probably give a little bit of money to some content creators that I know. I'm not going to say who, but there is quite a few content creators on YouTube that I do like, and I would give a little bit of money to them. That little donate thing on the live comment thing. Oh, and I think I'll adopt a few old animals from the rescue centre. And I'm talking about the old ones. Maybe a dog or a cat, just to give them the best of their twilight years. I mean, I love animals, but I think the best thing is to get some old animals. I mean, puppies are great and all, and they're going to be your long life best friend. But in my opinion, I think it's just a shame that nobody wants an old dog or an old cat. So yeah, that's what I would do. And that's basically it. And I'd put away the rest and use it to buy food and other necessities. And that's pretty much it. I mean, as long as I've got the internet, a roof over my head, and basic necessities, I'm pretty much okay. Although there is one thing I would really like to do, and that would be is to have an underground bunker. Well, you see, there's this YouTuber called Colin Fern, and he does all sorts of things on his channel, creating a hover bike, creating magnet boots, and of course his star attraction, the underground bunker that he has. And it took him absolutely ages to do that. I mean, it was so freaking cool. He could make as much noise as he wants, and nobody could hear him from above. It was his own little man cave. So I highly recommend you guys go and check out his channel. All of his videos are really, really cool, especially his underground bunker. I mean, if the bus conversion is a no-go, then the alternative would be an underground bunker. I think that would be absolutely cool, and I think that would be pretty much it. I mean, I'm not one of those people that would want new cars and mansions and to party. I would mostly help people, make sure my family's taken care of, and just have a space for myself, either the underground bunker or the converted bus, and to help out a few fellow YouTubers. That's what I would do. I mean, yeah, sure, it would be my money, and I could, pretty much do whatever the hell I want with it, but I wouldn't want to have a extravagant life with jewelry and cars and mansions and all that stuff. I wouldn't want any of that, and I wouldn't be greedy with it either. I would gladly help out people who is in need. So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say. So let me ask you guys something. If you had $1 million or pounds or whatever, or maybe even half of that, what would you do with it? Would you buy stuff for yourself? Would you give to charity? And listen, there's no shame of getting the things that you want. There's absolutely no shame in that. It would be your money. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. So what would you do if you came into money? Would you want houses? Would you want some fancy cars? What would your desires be? Would you want a mini cinema in your house? Would you want a Rolex watch? Would you help the needy? Please let me know in the comments below and let's get a discussion going. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm literally freaking everywhere! I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am. Literally all of this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.